Whoa, what's happening back here? I missed something. You think he dropped an Ice Golem back here, invested in Invis. Oh, I'm the Headhunter to kill defensive Queen. Holy smokes! What is up, YouTube? We got semifinals of Mumu Cup here with Nightmare eSports versus TPM eSports. Should be a fun one to watch. Got Tony King, Fahim, Faizan, Bahram, and Sam versus Muhammad, Juan, Hero, Rami, and Marcelo. Let's get it. ID Boss, thanks for the bit. Say hi. You say I said hi, YouTube. ID Boss says hi, YouTube. All right, first hits in. Sam, OP going against Juan. Got the Sarch Super Barbs. 32 barbs though. With a double clone, you typically see fewer Super Barbs, but going all for it here. Ground bows, not too much of an issue. Limp is going a great direction here. Nice. It's a good spot there. He delayed the invises there beautifully. All the CC has been pulled. From a time perspective, that's huge. Some really good value there. He's got a freeze as well for his heroes. Oh, can we get Monolith down, perhaps? Nah, not going to be close enough, I don't think. Well, nah, they wanted Wizard Tower. Oh, well. Oh, well. Okay. So now he's trying to pull the super minions over. Hopefully going to get E-Titan going over there, or just trying to get all the ranged shots out of the way for the super minions on defensive CC. Alright, now going up against enemy Queen. Man, this Expo is in a tough spot. Headhunter's coming in to deal with enemy Queen. Whoa, Ice Golem's getting popped by Spring Traps. E-Titan, get those super minions, please. Oh, has to pop Warden ability, but King ran away. Oh, King said, I don't need Warden ability. I've got Phoenix. I've got my own invincibility feature here with Phoenix. Oh my gosh, so many red mines. Alright, Warden on the Eagle Artillery. Defensive RC. Yep, she was one-shot Queen. Finished her off. Still with 14 Super Barbarians. King, unfortunately, is down. So RC's kind of taking the lead here. Good freeze to get Scattershot and Expo out of the equation. If only temporarily. Ah, Diggy down, RC down. Oof. Oof. Tough, tough, tough. Super Barbs now working to get percentage as much as possible. Queen ability now pops. Not going to be enough. Expo, Monolith, and Scattershot yet to deal with. Going to be too much for Queen to have to deal with. 2 Super Barbs left. Could probably pick off this Archer Tower. Pick off the Archer Tower and say good defense. Unlucky Sam. 90% here for Sam. A decent opening hit though. Rami opening for TPM with his own. See, with a double clone. Hold up. Hold up. 2 Skellies? What is this? I'm just gonna have to shut up and watch this hit. Oh my gosh. Oh, baited. Baited. Archers. Black mines. Wow. Oh, it fell so short. What wonderful bait for the Super Minion clone. Not gonna be able to reach the hall. Gonna get one of the ground bows down. I think he tried to clone over towards the hall. Can it still get it? He's all out of invis. Wow! I mean, they cleared out a huge chunk of the base. But look, they all flew away. So they'll deal with all that trash. But now, the town hall. Wow, just melted. Warden. Crazy. Oh my gosh. Alright, so the heroes are joining up with the super minions. Skelly Spell leads the way against Monolith to save Ice Golem. Heroes, along with E-Titan now charging into King. Ice Golem pops, Monolith decided to shoot it. Gotta try to get the heroes into the Town Hall compartment to save the 2-star. He's unleashing a ton of Super Barbs along the perimeter. Oh, and even RC. to make sure King and Queen target that Town Hall. There were no builders really to spruce it back up here. Nice Skelly Trap there, though, to distract even for a little bit. So Town Hall Bomb here going to be painful, slowing everything down. Pops an Ice Golem with the Inferno Tower Cannon shooting as well. RC trying her best, wrap around the back of the base here. Still a lot left over. 12 Super Barbs, though, and Queen and RC ability. Queen's got the pop ability. Yeah, she was in the poison spell there. She had to do that. Unicorn, though, dodged. Oh, but Queen still gets taken out. The Rage spell is going to drop and rage up the Expo and the Inferno Tower. Diggy's still working, though. This is a great recovery. Imagine the Super Minions get this haul down. Oh, my gosh. Can the Super Barbs get it done? They will not. So it's a better percentage hit from Rami for TPM eSports, but not quite enough to get the triple. Man, if those Super Minions got the haul, this would have been crushed. All right, Bahram going in on Marcelo. Got Zap Titans. Let's go, Bahram. Bahram, a pro with Zap Titans. Look at these walls. Need some upgrading here, Marcelo. Come on, man. Come on, man. All right, but Warden getting going with Flame Flinger. Warden taking the hits with Poison Lizard. Gosh, he's got the... Look at that. He's got the CWL Warden. Let's go. Flame Flinger working. Gonna go over towards Eagle Artillery. Take all that down, no problem. He's opening up walls now. And clearing out trash with Sneakies to give the E-Titans an easy path at the hall. He's starting to pull CC, so he's got to be careful. Literally one archer. Literally pulled one archer. What on earth? Alright, jump is in. E-Titans are ready to charge in. Warden going to start getting targeted, though. Needs to start eviscerating RC there with his Titans, and he does. Gotta be careful with those E-Titans walking away towards that storage. King getting set up on the other corner. Yep, Warden's Tome has to pop. There's really no other way about that. He was getting shot up too much. It was going to auto-pop in a second anyway. If that wasn't an auto-pop. NATO Trap right there on the hall. It's unfortunately couldn't save his Warden ability for the hall poison. As long as the healers can stay away for a little bit. Nah, healers are gone. Alright, Queen and King can wrap around the outside for a little bit. He still has a Headhunter here for defensive Zombie Queen. There it goes. There goes the Headhunter to slow it down maybe a little bit. Frosty is the King's pet, though, so he will not be revived. RC is in now. How did this E-Titan manage to escape? I mean, she's doing great helping with percentage, but we needed her here in the core. So he still has the freeze for RC. Queen, unfortunately, will go down. Man, tough base. Tough base. Woof. That Towel Poison and the Inferno Towers here absolutely melted those healers. Still has a freeze, though. Decides to swag the freeze. Good try, Bahram. Tough one. Alright, Marawi going in with Sarch Super Barbs. He's got an Apprentice Warden in there, too. Alright, based on the direction of these sweepers, I'm going to bet NATO Trap is going to be right here. That's my bet. Let's see. Oh, no NATO Trap there. Rip. Not good Warden ability. Good Invis there to prioritize targeting the hall. Oh, there's NATO Trap. Trying to pull them in. Oh, Invis Tower pops. Man, they are somehow just still in the radius of the Invises to get the hall and Monolith down. Woof. Trying to get RC down. Now defensive RC takes them all down. Got E-Titan now. Oh, he decides to throw Queen in there. Speed things up a little bit. I guess he wants to keep his E-Titan as well, but they'll come into the radius and get wiped out. There we go. Alright. Super Bars getting sprinkled in. That's kind of a tricky path that he has to follow now to go around the outside of this base. Invest a minion here for time. Headhunter and Queen dealing on enemy King, no problem. Queen, though, she's at a high risk of splitting away. Will she go after the air defense next? I think she will. There we go. Queen follows air defense. So still with these two troll buildings here. We'll see what happens with that. But again, a tricky path for the heroes to go. Queen can shoot over the walls, and then maybe rejoin up with King there. Rage Scatter Shot really only gets one shot off, so really inconsequential there. Apprentice Warden is beefing up the heroes as well. King with Phoenix. Our enemy RC coming up here. Does he throw in a Headhunter to deal with her? Nope, she targets the Apprentice Warden, so no need for Headhunter to take her down. Defensive Skellies get wiped out by E-Titan. E-Titan going to go down here to the multi in just a moment. Whoa, what's happening back here? I missed something. You think he dropped an Ice Golem back here? Invested in Invis. Oh, on the Headhunter to kill defensive Queen. Holy smokes. That is a 200 IQ Invis right there. Oh my gosh. He Invis the Super Barbs and the Headhunter to take down defensive Queen, and that will secure the triple. Wow. Put a thumbnail on that. Jeez Louise, what an Invis. Oh my gosh, thank you for the thumbnail. Thank you for the title. Oh my gosh. Tony in. Let's go. Come on, Tony. Got Queen Charge. Super Drags. Now, no recall to this either, so maybe it's a Warden Walk. When you see 4 healers, you think maybe Warden Walk. But Queen can get a lot of value here. Gonna zap out one of the sweepers with 2 zap spells here. Let's get it, Tony. Let's get it, Tony. So, not going for an air defense, but maybe... Now, he does take out a sweeper, of course. Alright. Queen gonna walk around. So she will go after this air defense here shortly. Double Rage here. Warden's Tome to push them in. Now he's got a bunch of freeze spells. Blimp coming in, ready to take down the hall. Freezing, super minions. Drop the Rage early for the Yeti Bomb. Oh, it's a Loon Bomb. Oh! What? What? What was that? Holy smokes, what just happened there? Oh my goodness. RC, we need some goated work, my dear. Need some goated work. What on earth just happened? This is gonna be a 1-star. Oh no, Tony! Oh, bummer. What happened to the Loon Bomb? Did he need to freeze the what? I'm flabbergasted. Honestly, I'm flabbergasted. How do 10 loons not take down a town hall with a rage? 10 raged loons couldn't take this down. I mean, 3 builders, sure, I get that. But my gosh. Bummer. Bummer, bummer, bummer to Tony. Good try, dude. Tough, tough, tough hit. Oof. Oof. It is an L, man. It is an L. Low percentage, too. Oof. Tony. Tricky. Alright. Need a defense. Need a defense. Hero in on King Fahim. Got... It's a Skelly Donut. Looks like Skelly Donut. Twin Hogs. Holy smokes. What a crazy setup here. So, Flame Flinger taking on nearby defenses. Headhunters taking on King. And then Giant tanking for Flame Flinger so that Flame Flinger has a clear path to these corner defenses. That's some crazy setup. Oh my gosh, that is some crazy setup. So now the Skelly Donut getting started. He does have a bat in there to get Monolith down. Because skeletons are generalists. And the bats will specifically get after the Monolith. 1 bat spell is all you need to do that. 2 Skellies, 4 Invis, 1 bat, 1 Rage. Gets you some big ol' value. And look at this Flame Flinger working in the corner. At some point this Mortar's gonna start targeting it. But again, the hitbox for Flame Flinger is in the middle. So he's looking out for any other traps. He's looking out for any other trash, really, that may target his Flame Flinger. At some point, his Flame Flinger is going to start taking shots. This attack strategy is quick, so he's taking a long time for the setup here. He's almost a minute and a half in, with 15% down. Alright. Nope, Mortar is did some work here on the Flame Flinger. You can see the Flame Flinger is hurt. Now, Flame Flinger has also been working for a while. So that's a lot of work here. Oh, does Mortar get another round off? It does! Holy cow! Okay, so Flame Flinger is down, and now Hero has to account for that. King, Queen are getting charged into that scatter shot compartment to give, I'm assuming, the Hog Riders a path at the Town Hall here. He needs to secure the safe too. They've got a really solid lead on stars and percentage. They just need to maintain at this point. So Skellies are being dropped in now to tank. Defensive Skelly traps coming out too. Queen does not have ability. Hog Rider's going to start from the other side. He is trusting his Queen. He's got another freeze still yet to use, and he does use it, so the Hall is secured. Warden's Tome pops for the Hog Riders. He has one more Skelly spell for defense, which I'm assuming he'll drop right here in front of the Queen. He'll drop it right here on this wall here in front of the Queen in a moment. He throws it behind Queen. Get her facing the other way, so she gets shot in the back by these Hog Riders. Oh, man. Phoenix still going. Diggy freezing defenses. RC ability still active. Man, this attack was crazy. Crazy in the setup. 16 seconds. Plenty of time for cleanup. Really well executed by Hero. I mean, a really, really cleverly designed hit with so many different components to it. Flame Flinger got the job done with those corner defenses, and Queen with 2 freezes taking down the Hall with no rage ability. Wild hit. Whew. Phazon going in against Hero now. Phazon need a triple. Now here's the recall spell. Phazon going to Queen charge, recall, super drags. Got 5 super drags too. Whew. Whew. You ideally don't want to go into sweeper, so either attack from this side here or from behind here with the monolith. But I foresee Queen coming in. Yep, Queen's going to come in. She's going to try and take on those air defenses. That's a lot of trash right here, so no threat to Queen here, really. He just needs her to walk the correct way. Nice, she walks in. Maybe a couple loons here on this cannon. Make sure she doesn't drift away too far. The biggest thing for Queen is that she's just making this base smaller, making it easier for the super drags to go after the Town Hall. So he may honestly recall her here. Yep. And go after this air defense next. There you go. I've practiced with this a few times. I've used this attack strategy a few times. Not using any Coco Loons, though, to look out for any traps. Now the Super Drags are getting started. He's trusting his Super Drags will go far, too. Rocking the Slammer. Oh, Slammer doesn't get Warden ability, though, so it's going to start getting targeted by some of those defenses. Queen ability. Oh! Queen dies through ability? Oh my gosh. Well, at least drop an archer in this corner. Pull the healers across the base so they can tank. Oh no. Queen dies through ability. Man, what awful luck. Still with 3 freezes though. Super Drag's not going to be able to get there. Super Drag is not going to be able to get there. Wow. Alright, RC. Alright, RC. Pick up those healers. Go after the Town Halls. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Oh my gosh. What's the plan here, Phazon? I think you gotta throw an RC. Yeah, the healers are getting wasted here. Alright, King gonna distract here, trying to take on these perimeter defenses so that RC with a Skelly and 2 freezes can charge after the Hall. Alright, it's open. Throw her in. Monolith, target King. Come on, target King. Alright, Monolith is now targeting the Skelly traps. Diggy freezes the Hall. Invest the freeze here. And it will be a 2-star. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff happening in this war. The bait has been so strong. The Queen dying through ability. Come on. It doesn't make her invincible. It only makes her invisible. But if rounds have already fired, if Expo rounds have already fired, if RC's spear is already in the air, she will still get hits. Or Super Minion rockets. If they're already firing, she still goes down. Invisible is not invincible. Tough, Phazon. All right, Marcelo in on Sam. If ever we needed a 1-star, now is the time. Now is the time. But he's got zaps, Sui. He's got 7 zaps. So he's either going for a scatter shot or for Eagle Artillery with his zaps. Maybe going to try and kill Queen. Ooh, I'll bet you he's going to zap right here. I'll bet you he's going to zap out Queen. Nah, not going to get Queen. But like I said, he did go for a scatter shot. So scatter shot is down. Giant and Queen in the south. Going to pick up this air defense and a couple of the defenses. Either... Ah, okay. He wants Queen to go to the right. Going back up towards 3 o'clock. Loons will take out that Archer Tower, no problem. And then Queen can migrate up to the north. King could charge in here and get Eagle down. I see the wall break there. Oh, what pulled CC? Did the Giant pull CC? Pulled like 2 Archers? Okay. Thanks, wall break, I guess. It was either wall breaker or Giant that did that. I didn't catch how far forward Giant went, but anyway. Queen deals with 2 Archers, no problem. Got all these wall compartments open. Man, oh man. Alright, King with E-Titan now. 2 air defenses that can be picked off here in the corner. Oh my gosh, this setup is scary. Wait, Log Launcher going in? Is he looking for his heroes to converge in on enemy Queen? I mean, Log Launcher's great to get troops right here to the core and pick off that Inferno Tower so that the Loons don't drift. Poison in, Queen getting shot up by enemy Queen. Oh, enemy Queen pops the Log Launcher early, but Log Launcher did its job, taking out the core multi. Lalo getting started from the opposite end of the base, still with 4 spells, 2 freezes, a rage, and a skelly, as well as RC. RC's got a great direction here if he wants her to go against the Expo here. Freezing the Town Hall, making sure it doesn't activate and prematurely shoot his Loons. Warden is drifting away! He has to drop another freeze. He's dropped Warden ability now, so they're invincible with the Warden's Tome, getting away from that poison. RC and Skelly up in the north, dealing with the Scattershot compartment. Wow. Wow. Really, really well done. Really, really well done attack here. Queen still going with Unicorn, healing her up. RC still with Shield Throw. Seeking Shield can get a lot done here. And then it's just an Expo. And that is all she wrote. 43 seconds left. Has 2 Archers in the south. Regardless, Queen's coming over to help with cleanup. Marcelo with a really well done Sui Lalo. With a really well done Zap Sui Lalo. I mean, you can't beat that quality. King Fahim. Let's wrap it up strong for Nightmare Esports. Let's go. Got Super Bowlers. Anytime you got a ring base or a box base, Super Bowlers are good bets. Warden getting started. Also with the CWL Warden. I see you. I see you, King Fahim. I'll be farming for those too. I want the war scenery first, so we'll see which one I get. Alright. Warden developing. Getting those defenses down. The perimeter trash down. Got a nice wall opening here to go in with. Does have a jump though if he wants to use it. Don't let Warden drop too far away. Rage makes sense, but now he has 1 less rage to help out the Super Bowlers in the core of the base with healers. Alright. Warden's starting to drift pretty far into the base, King Fahim. Let's see. Is Queen close enough to pull him? I don't know. Alright, E-Titan. E-Titan catches his attention. He sees E-Titan and is like, yeah, I'll follow her. Alright, freezing Expo, freezing Inferno Tower. What's the plan to get them in? Alright, there's the jump. Blimp coming into Warden's Tome, still yet to pop. E-Titan gonna help out with those CC troops. Did drop a poison though with the super minions, which is smart. Loons or Yeti Bomb, we cannot have a fail again here. He went ahead and froze the hall to make sure that it goes down, because the last time we didn't freeze, the hall did not go down. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness with these halls. These halls not going down have been insane. Alright, Queen gets shot as she takes down the Inferno Tower. Only 1 healer left. Oh, well, yeah, well, that was short-lived. Tough. Tough one, King Fahim. Warden giving them all a power buff, though. King had to pop Phoenix to keep himself going. RC coming in, trying to deal on the scatter shot. Gonna come over and deal with the monolith. Oh no! Enemy heroes distract, so RC gonna have to pop her ability early. And this is where the attack will die. Man, some good defensive bases here. Some crazy good defenses by TPM eSports. Some town halls that should have gone down, that didn't go down. Queen charges that didn't go quite the way we needed them to go. The search value that just wasn't quite there. Good defensive war here from TPM eSports, holding Clash champs, COC champs here to 9 stars. 9 stars. Woof. Let's see where they wrap up. One in with his own Super Drags with 3 healers. Only 3 healers here. So gonna zap out a sweeper. I'm assuming this one. You traditionally don't want to leave the town hall to the end for Super Drags. So Flame Flinger is going to take out this air defense. Ah, he takes on the opposite. Shows what I know. He's going across this base with the Super Drags. Man, the Sui Yeti just absolutely annihilates that air defense. Wow. Some crazy value there from a Yeti. So Queen starting on the 6 o'clock spot on the base here. Super Drags, wow, they're going across the entire base. I'm a bit flabbergasted. I'm a little bit flabbergasted. Granted, he's using a blimp to try to get all the way down, so I'm assuming there's a super minion clone in there to snipe out those defenses. Wow. What great placement for that invis. What absolutely goated placement for that invis. They will waste away that town hall like it's nobody's business. Holy smokes, and the scatter shot? Boy, oh boy, you've got to be kidding me. Wow. Skelly's in the lead now against the enemy scatter shot. Wow. Wow. Really well done. King raging to get the troops back in the center of this base. Queen has got all day long. With a freeze, Queen ability, and RC ability, it's crushed. It's crushed. Juan with a really good plan. With a really, really clever attack strategy to take on this base. RC just sitting there. Sitting there with a sliver of health, not getting targeted. Now she throws her shield to snipe out some defenses. Wow. A great hit. Still with a freeze. Decides to throw the freeze down on defenses. Respect. Respect. Could have thrown it down on CC. Could have done. Wow. But absolutely annihilated that base. So with emphasis, TPM eSports over COC champs here. Wow. Killer offense, killer defense. GG's to both teams. Oh my gosh. If you like this war, like the video, comment below on what else you'd like to see on the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.